Am I a bad streamer? Reason why I kind of led to that conclusion. I haven't streamed consistently at all. Like I said, I was gonna do this year, but in a way, I'm also kind of thankful for it. I got to collaborate with more people because of the whole camera niche. I bought a new camera this year, the one I'm using right now, Sony A6700, and I got like so many reviews of that, review clips of that coming later. But this year taught me a lot, and I guess I was gonna make a whole video about how I'm bad at streaming and all that, but I'm gonna just use this to kind of have this be like a reflection video for the year. I don't think I did terrible, but I could have done more. I feel like for example, I think I took way too many opportunities to hand, and while those opportunities helped me improve what I do and improve my craft, I took way too many, and I started to basically give myself up more than what I needed to. I started focusing on my own art less, which is kind of an issue as a content creator. But then again, I've also over marketed myself this year. And I just, it's good practice, but I feel like it's time to take back my own art, take back to what I'm known for, including streaming. But I was editing clips for the cabin, and I noticed, and I started to notice more I just lost the ability to really entertain my chat. And I used to just flawlessly do that, but putting morals and content together, it's cool, but I don't think I'm as funny as I used to be now that I've rethought about a lot of stuff. But that's definitely gonna improve. I still am a funny person. I still am an entertaining person, and that's not gonna change. I think I was a little into my head about morals because of, I guess, my faith, my life experiences, recent life experiences. But it's okay though, because if I incorporate my morals more into my content, it'll be safe content. I've even stopped saying the N-word a lot recently in life. Sometimes I may slip out, but shit, it's one step of improvement. But I think this year, I'm very grateful for this year, ups and downs. Very much so. Very much so. Talking to creators personally. Shout out John. No, not gonna lie. I got very close to him this year, and I don't regret it. Jay's Motion. That's what would I do without Jay's Motion? What would I do without? But even though we were all in the game, content creator game separately, we all continue to help each other, and that's the best thing that I've experienced. Actually, content creators helping each other out so much, and it's the best I've seen. I can't really name any other content creators in any other states besides Massachusetts and Rhode Island that help out each other 100%. So that's great. We're all in this together essentially. And when I screw up, it sucks to screw up, but other creators has your back, and it's they can give you resources. I've helped out a lot actually. I gave older equipment I wasn't using, or older technology I wasn't using, and I gave it away to people that I know would use it. For example, I've given away my dummy battery to a filmmaker buddy of mine in college. I've done a lot. I gave my flash to another content creator who lives in Mass. I gave Jay's Emotion like a lot of my stuff. Like I gave him a microphone. I gave him my old mouse, that old white mouse and keyboard I used to use. It's so like, it's so heartwarming, and I think that's something I'm proud of this year too. I started giving back, even when I wasn't eating as much. I still give back, and I think that's a good thing that I did in my heart. But yeah, though, I guess that's how my 2025 went. I wish I could have streamed more, but also at the same time, I've kind of built like an identity over like camera stuff, camera work. It's like photography, videography, client work, vlogging, stuff like that. Should I have uploaded more? Absolutely. But I think I can't really blame my sloth and my laziness for lack of uploading. I think because I was into too many different ventures. I think that's what kind of like delayed the process of like consistent uploads. On this channel, CDS Live and CDS has been. But what I have learned is that making a schedule definitely helps. Schedule of anything in life definitely helps, but content is also like important. And yeah, focus on one thing at a time too. When I say this to y'all, I say this to myself more, or not even, but like I say, focus on one thing at a time, and then end up switching out. Don't try to focus all on one thing, because it's gonna be slower growth, and you're not gonna see like great results. And a lot of you might have noticed, but I completely like, I didn't ditch music production, I didn't ditch graphic design, and I didn't ditch streaming, but I think like having a niche is like, having a niche is good and it's bad. It's like a double-edged sword. But I definitely say, like, as a content creator, you shouldn't feel ashamed to have too many ideas. You just need to learn how to execute it. And I think that's might be the last thing I'll say. 2026 will be filled with more opportunities, more blessings for everyone. Be more tapped in with my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ himself. And I wish all of you the best in 2026. 2025 was definitely a roller coaster, to say the least. 2024 was valid. 2023 was cool too. 2023 was really like got me into more of the content creation space.
Let's think about this. How could she give out lives?
2022, actually no, that was 2022. 2021 and 2020 were like very like sluggish years. But regardless, I'm grateful for every single second of it, and I'm grateful to be sitting here in front of this camera, this $1,500 camera that I got. This is an amazing camera, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I was able to do so much with this camera. But all I know is that I'm gonna be focusing on one thing at a time. So you may not see a lot of different styles of content for the first few months of 2026. You might just see straight up vlogs or camera stuff. But that's really it.